another video. Honestly, I told you another video, as you saw earlier, a few hours ago. I was going to show you what the tablet I was getting on Amazon, obviously. But one of the things in my items from my cart went up by $5, which is my slippers. So the one day for shipping just went away for now until it pops back up. But either way, show you the tablet I'm getting. I'm gonna show you what I'm getting. Not this week, but the week after. I'll show you what the tablet I'm getting in February. But anyway, let's get to it. To show you the tablet. But that's the tablet I'm getting in February. It's a brand new model. But either way, anyway, let's get to it. Okay, guys. This is the tablet I'm getting right here in February. This is a brand new one. It's the same size as my Armor, tablet Armor, 7-inch Android 14 tablet, 8GB RAM, 32 ROM, 1TB expand files SD card. I already got an SD card, 128 gigabytes, but so you can expand out to 1TB. If the 1TB ones was the expansion or SD cards cost more depending on the brand and the functionality. But either way, I already got 128 gigabyte SD card, so I'm good on that. I don't need the terabyte for that. That's if I want to get it. But either way, quad core dual processor, dual camera. So when I'm recording my videos, I won't have to worry about the lag, unlike my old tablet that just died on Monday after. As I told you in that video a couple of hours ago, I had to worry about that lag and contrast. But either way, Bluetooth, which is nice because I can reconnect my Bluetooth watch and my other Bluetooth that I have currently reactivate or sync it. 3000 mAh battery, IPS, high definition screen. Powerful tab, and the name of the brand is a head think. I knew that was the brand, I just forgot the name. I couldn't think of the name of it. But either way, a head think. It's going to cost me $40 when I get it in February, obviously. And 4.1 out of 5 to me is a very good tablet. Obviously, and this color is navy, and it has a screen protector on it for what I see right here. Anyway, I'll show you what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Hold on, go on the screen here. So I'll be quick to the screen. That's what it looks like. Data protection, user experience, computational system performance. So it's a very powerful as far as the operating system. That's the latest operating system, Android 14. Because the one I had on my previous tablet was Android 12, so that wasn't the most. That was a full-year-old operating system. I had to upgrade the Android. That's the latest one from what I know. Android 14 fit the latest operating system. Count 14 includes, so it's the latest operating system currently as we speak. 8GB RAM, 3 plus the 5GB, 32GB ROM. But as you can see right here, comes with a 1TB expand files SD card. I already got an SD card, it's 128 gigabytes, so I don't need that full terabyte unless I want it, but I really don't need it. But either way. So it looks like I the Google Play Store and everything else. When I saw on my Google Play accounts and my YouTube videos, obviously. This is what's inside of it. This is what it looks like. The fault of camera when I'm making my videos, obviously once I get that tablet in February to get my butt work done. That's what my PlayStation Plus was due. Guarded brother, so this thing's gonna be junk. No, it's not, because it's a powerful tablet and it's Android 14. Guarded about 28, so you're wrong on that there. Either way, because the head thing is a brand new model, and this year's model. But either way, no, I ain't laughing. Yo, he was just joking. Okay, so he was saying what he was saying, being sarcastic. Anyways, when Garden Brush 28, super chat, what's up? But either way, 2MP front camera, 2MP rear camera. So when I'm making my videos, I won't have to worry about lag, unlike my other tablet. That was the Android operator. I don't have to worry about that lag and contrast. But either way. This is what's inside of it. AI and CPU or CPU RK223265 and AI piece in ROM inside the tablet. That's what's in it that makes it more powerful. CPU and GPUs. AI piece, as you can see. And it's compact and light, which I already know is lightweight because it's 7 inches, and that I got the arm at the bottom of the armor for it, thank God. But the screen protector's on it, so I had to buy a screen protector. You know, I already have a spare one just if that one comes off. You're gonna be disappointed that tab doesn't even have a name. It says the N14 is rubber, so like 120 new. No, that's not true. Sorry, brother in the super chat. That's not true, because Android 14 is the latest operating system, and depending on the $120, you might not be line false to Android. That depends on the model, though. This one's a new model for this year's model, as you can see right here. So if that $120 price tag, that depends on the model. Now, if it's a true Android 14, like regular Android tab, that depends on the brand. Like I said, it all depends on the brand. So that 120, I'm not saying you're right, starting April 28, but you're wrong on that too, probably. But it's 40, as you can see in the background. And the latest Android system is Android 14, for also what it said, as you saw in the video, obviously. Either way. And the 7-inch Android has a screen protector on it, which is also I had to pay for that. Thank God, that's already included. And it's very convenient for both gaming and working when it comes to your videos, pun intended, obviously. They got them in different colors. Navy, black, I think you're in pink. And it comes with a warranty, 2-year warranty, but it also gives you a choice to get the, let's see if we got the, which come. No, that they had the other additional plan, but okay, 2 years, that's 14 even. That's if I want to get the warranty, but I highly doubt it, because it's brand new tablet. I could choose to get the one that's just by choice, but either way. Either way, that's the tab I'm getting in February. I had to get my butt work done, but either way. It's my pushing plus it's still, but either way. Alright. Okay. Here. Alright. As I told you, this is what I'm getting right here. Jolly Ranchers. Damn, the lag. Oh, my phone does the site lag sometimes. Sorry about that. Jolly Ranchers are getting right here, but I'm getting this in bulk from here on out. In bulk, and if I get the Mic X2 as well, that'll be in bulk too, but that'll be in that box by the way to hold those nose by either way. But getting this in bulk. Show you this fan. This is the fan I'm replacing with my current fan. Obviously, my current fan died, as I told you in the video earlier, a few hours ago. Show what the fan looks like right here. Jared S. Creator, USB DeX fan, mini portable fan, 3 speeds, desktop, cooling fan plug-in, rotation, strong fan with home, small for home office, bedroom. Counting if I know I'll be in a bedroom, probably in black and blue. About the base being blue and that which can't be in black. They got them in 3 different colors, but to get the double bundle, that's 13. If you get 2 of those, that's if you want to get 2 of them. That wants to get 2, and there's the indigo blue one, and there's the black one with the black blades. Either way. Okay, this is what the fan looks like. Obviously, mini hand size and portable. So if I'm using it to help me go to sleep, I'll go instrument, my fan sounds. Either way, help me go to sleep faster, especially if I want to house it. And the power, the air on which comes very powerful, as you can see in the background. Obviously, ultra quiet and 3 seconds. It's not as well as the other fan. The other one I had was off as the sound. Either way, and then you can rotate it at a 90-degree angle, or push it up and down, like bend it up and down, or rotate it. Either way, and the air is awesome. Either way, it's multi-USB powered for use anytime, anywhere, especially if it's hot and when it's cold. Obviously, I'll show you the video right here. Quickly play the video. Here we go. Let's wait for the video to start. I'll give it a second, guys. Here. Pretty dope, ain't it? Just buffering, give it a second, guys, as well. Just lagging. Pretty dope, ain't it? So that's what the fan looks like. That's the one I'm getting to replace my current fan, as I told y'all, obviously. So yeah. That's my body wash. Obviously, I always get that. Obviously, it's a necessity. And I like this one. Obviously, good Warner Brothers. All right, still got one more. I got to buy 2 more, but either way. I'll show you my slippers down. Let me show you what that looks like right there. I'm gonna find out, as you can see. That's what it looks like. Those are the slippers I'm placing on my current. I told you in the previous video, the current slippers are We're done. I was do the accessories of me wearing them on. Then the both soles were torn, so I'm getting these ones. They're in my size, obviously. It is spring was out at the time. Thank goodness. Either way, and they're rubber soles and the memory foam, so I had to worry about them getting messed up. And they're truly durable. Falls waterproof here. They could take a beating, and this is what it looks like on the inside of it, the outside of the sole, pretty much. And I can wear these anywhere, pretty much, even in the house and outside as well. And this is the pros and cons, as you can see in the back, pros and cons of it, obviously, as you can see. Yeah. And then show you the bed for this. Ooh. Damn light, sorry about that, guys. Here we go. So we'll fit the play, give it a second, guys. It's gonna take a minute here. Go. It's buffering. Give it a second, guys. Either way. Pretty dope, pretty dope. Pretty dope, pretty dope. Pretty dope, ain't it? Alright, guys. So that's the total right there, the total. And mostly that's gonna come the day after New Year's Eve, more than right on New Year's or the day after, but either way. Once it comes on my card, but either way. This I'll be getting later, not right now, but later, because my current rags that I have currently, they're starting to get worn and torn. I've been using mine and the pieces of the rags that I use to lever up my soap. So I had to get these, but these will be later when I get those. I get later. So how cheap they are. As you can see how cheap they are. But they're new, but I'll be getting those later. Getting this soon as well. This is going to be a separate person when I get this, obviously. One of the greatest ninja games of all time, without question. But where we started the Naruto games was Ninja Gaiden and Shinobi. Either way, this is going to be a separate part, but it's going to be on a box, obviously. So, what it looks like, the gameplay looks like. It's just showing you what it looks like. If anybody's new to Naruto, beyond Naruto, if I was new, I finished the game, kind of PS3 and the PS4 versions, kind of Trojan when I finished the game. Well, once I finished Connections in World Naruto, Ultimate Collector's Edition on for a kid, I finished it about over 20 plus times here. Probably why I faced my uncle when he was alive in those days, reliving those days years later. And then here's a trailer. What about this? Here we go here. Let's wait for it to play out here. Here we go. Oh, quick break. Okay, here we go. Let's wait for the trailer to play, obviously. Let's take a minute to play. Let's take a minute here. Here we go. Alright. Again, I'll be getting soon. Not this week, the week after next. Here we go. The evolution of a ninja evolved because the games that started the Naruto games was Naruto, and that started by Naruto was Ninja Gaiden and Shinobi. Greatest game you have ever seen of ninjas to overcome what I had to overcome. Journey beyond journeys. Hey Joe, what's up? Getting these games next week, not this week, but the week after next. Yes, sir. He's already gonna be 3 years old soon. Either way, pretty dope, ain't it? So let's see what else I'm getting. Now this I'm not getting until we move. Once I get Series S, I'm not getting this until we move. This right here, the Warfighting Commander on-Lupe for Series S. So I'm not getting it until we move. This one what I'm gonna need for my Series S control, because I know that Series S is gonna come with batteries once I get that off of Instacart, obviously. But I'm not gonna use a battery, so I just use a battery for something else. But I use this pack for my power on, so I have 3 Microsoft controllers, counting this one. This one I'm not gonna get until we move, obviously. It's gonna be 53 with some change. When I get this, but it's gonna be 22 until I get that battery pack for that white controller, AI controller for Series S. When I get Series S, that's gonna be coming off of Instacart, and I got it through GameStop brand new. And no delivery fee, and it was minimal shipping, because shipping and tax paid away. These are the buttons I'm getting right here. Because the, oh, wait, 50 plus? Oh, wait a minute. Did not see that right there. Gonna have to delete that. Might be. I gotta add that to the, my vitamins. I picked the wrong one. That was the one for the people that are in the 50s. Good thing I saw that. But either way, I'll re-add that. To a different vitamin brand, because the other one I got currently, the one a day, they phased it out as of a couple of days ago, so it went wrong vitamins for that one, as you can see. But either way, already got this out. I still got that in my drawer with my meds, obviously. My sleep aid, this is well worth the price. It lasted a great deal, and I still got most of it still. So I had to buy another one of these once we move, obviously, because I'm going to need the plug to plug and everything. But I'm going to have a lot of things plugged. What else is new with that? Okay, guys. Keep this video short, obviously. Okay. So you saw what I'm getting after Christmas, obviously. Not this week, but the week after, obviously. My slippers, my drum wrenches, my new fan, and then store connectors, which I'm getting separately, obviously. And that's what I'm getting not this week, but the week after. And I also had to call Dart on Monday because my appointment's on January 5th. My therapist paid away. So that's what I'm getting, guys, next week. And store connectors, I still have to get that hard drive off of Timu, obviously, like I told you in that previous video from 3 hours ago. Obviously, because I need the space to start again, because the game's over 80 gigs. And I installed that disk, obviously. Storing that in the games I had installed on my previous store, I had to reinstall those on my new external once I upgraded, obviously. And I would use the coded one for my Series S, and I can use Seagate one to install the bigger games, and then use my Kodak one to install the indies on it, obviously. So I had so you add all the space, I'll have a terabyte and a half on PS4 once I upgrade this external hard drive, and I'll have the 256 plus the 1 or 2 terabyte for Seagate for Series S. I'll have almost 4.5 terabytes combined, both on total. Either way. So yeah, get my links for social media, Unique Hutch, KBH Podcast, Afterwards Sunny Forever, News Hutch 1. Get all follow my Spotify. I meant to touch that in the other video. Obviously, I say all 4. I meant to say all 5. Face Hutch 12, Spotify 11. Xbox versus Series Madness, Series X, All Mass versus PS6, All Digital Matrix, and News Hot and Retro. Those all 5 my Twitch, all 5 my Spotify. I almost said Twitch, my bad. Almost all 5 my Spotify. So, or to find me on those. Get my Twitches, Cyber11, which is connected to my Unique Hutch YouTube channel, but Cyber11 on Twitch. Game of Hearts 6 and Retro. No, Game of Hearts 6 and Furry King. That's what I meant to say. I almost said the wrong word. Sorry about that too. And get my Facebook. It's my whole name spelled backwards. Obviously, you'll notice me because I'm in a lot of the groups that I know about foster communities and all industries here. So, and I got other friends too as well. Not approaching them, story approaching my friends, but not exactly there yet because Max is 99999 for what I know. Either way, you know, the final PSN X with Glory 2, for Kingdom, Muscat, She 4, and Chun-Li. I gotta change it to give it to. Gotta hurry and change them soon. Either way, Super Nintendo 64, then on Cloud and Series as of now, once I start setting up for it in January, by the way. I've got 4859, Retro 54. You'll notice me. Just with 2 different pictures. Obviously, you'll see the number 11 key ball one, and then you'll see the retro response default picture on there, obviously. But yeah, you'll notice me. Notify me on my Gmails, give you my Google Play, that's StepHead56, obviously. Notifying all my outlooks. I got several outlooks. Couldn't the ones I had to replace my current outlooks in the past now. But either way, notifying all my Gmails, which I gave you that last week. Obviously, stay tuned. More bills are coming today, guys. Just keep the bills afloat. I was trying to keep the content going. So when I get my new tags, I showed you obviously. I'll be able to reinstall my apps and update them, re-update them, and then you can click it. And then YouTube's already on there by default, being on that tab either way. I had to resign myself on Spotify on that tab either way, almost Spotify's either way, and I had to start an app called FieldDX through Google Chrome so I could see my podcast picture and having the help pictures of AI and any other pictures related to AI, but either way, go from there. Okay, guys, in the bill right there. That was a great round, obviously. Just wanted to show you what I was getting, not this week, the week after next, obviously, and everything else. But yeah, been a busy month gaming wise, guys, as well. Still capping out the packs in Yu-Gi-Oh as well. Almost done with that too. I'll show that in the next video, obviously. That'll be on my console when I do that video, but either way. So if there's any more bills guys on my phone and my new tab once I get that in February, and two more bills gonna come most of next year, just like it was with Best of 2025. Plus videos, a lot of content made this year. I'm approaching the 10,000 career views views on my videos, so that's good too. So closing, I'm right at the 9,000 mark. Closing on the 10,000 mark. Either way, making progress here. So yeah, in the video right there, guys. Stay tuned for all the bills I'm making today and going into the holidays, and then on my new tab in February and my console too. Both consoles here for the bills. So stay tuned. Bills, guys. Going forward, once I start making videos on series, that's me. So stay tuned. Yeah, this guys, stay tuned. Next bill's coming in a few seconds. So stay tuned. This is